Hi everyone, this is Tom from Casual Environmental Study. So today I would like to go over some of the basic of math calculation and unit conversion that is very important to the environmental study. And I will go over how we can calculate and we can get to the right unit in the end. First, I would like to talk about the general theme is we got to love and understand what you do for successes in the long run. And we will stay with that team because for any job, you got to love what you're doing in order to be successful. So let's get started. So let's go over some of the basic conversion that we have for length, and then from length we can calculate volume. So we have 1 meter equal to 3.281 feet and 1 mile equal to 5,280 feet or equal to 1,609 meter. So using this unit conversion, let's consider some environmental example that I created. So let's say that based on the weather forecast, the wind speed is 9 miles per hour. So the question is, let's say someone want to know what is the wind speed in meter per second. So we got to be able to calculate or convert mile per hour to meter per second. So let's do the calculation. So we have 9 mile per hour and then we have 1,609 meter per mile. So we can calculate how many meter per hour the wind speed. And then we know that 1 hour is 60 minutes and 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 1 hour is 3,600 seconds. So we can calculate how many miles per second is the wind speed. Hour cancel out. So we have mile cancel mile, hour cancel hour. So we leave in the end meter per second. I got 4.0225 meter per second. Let's consider another example. So assume that we have the storage tank that has the dimension as following. The height is 100 feet and the radius of the tank opening is 20 feet. And we want to know how much water the tank can store in gallon. So how we can do that? First, we have to calculate the volume of the tank, and then we convert the unit from cubic feet to gallon. So let's do the calculation. The volume of water the tank can store equal to, we know calculate the volume of the tank is pi times radius square times the height. And then we convert the unit in cubic feet to gallon by multiply by 7.481 gallon per cubic feet. So how we do that? So we have pi times 20 square times 100 times 7.481, and we have the cubic feet cancel out and then we leave the gallon in the end. So I got 940,090 gallon. So let's consider the final advanced question. It's more complicated that I try to make it a little bit challenging so that we understand the concept better. So let's say the city has the storage tank that store fresh water supply to communities during peak demand. The city will refill the storage tank at night during low demand. Currently, the fresh water stored in the tank is only 25% of the design volume. And we know the design volume is 1 million gallon. The current fill rate is 1,000 cubic feet in 15 minutes. So we want to know how long in hour the tank must be filled to reach the full storage capacity. So how we can do that? First, we need to calculate how much volume of water we need to fill. And then we have to convert the unit in gallon to cubic feet. And we know the fill rate, so we can calculate how long we can fill the tank. And because we know the fill rate is in minute, cubic feet in minute, so we got to convert minute to hour because we want to know how long in hour the tank must be filled. So let's do the calculation. First, we need to calculate how much volume of water we need to fill. So we have the desired volume of 1 million gallon, and we can minus the current volume that the tank store is 25% of the million gallon. So 1 million minus 25% of 1 million in gallon, and then we divide by 7.481 to get to cubic feet, and then we time 15 minutes divided by 5,000 cubic feet so that the cubic feet cancel out. Then we need to convert minute to hour, so we divide by 60 minutes. And we can see gallon cancel out, cubic feet cancel out, minute cancel out, and then we have the hour in the end. I got around 5 hours to fill the tank. So that concludes my presentation over length and basic unit conversion, and I will continue with the basic calculation in the later um, presentation. So I will see you soon. Thank you.